dive into the inspiring journey of Louis Braille, a journey of resilience and innovation, a journey that breaks the shackles of impossibility and shines a light, not for the eyes, but for the mind. Born in the small town of Couvray, France in 1809, in a humble tanner's abode, Louis Braille was no ordinary child. His father, Monique, was a hard-working man who spent his days crafting leather into a variety of usable items. It was this very workshop that would alter the course of young Louis's life forever. One fateful day, at the tender age of 3, Louis experienced a life-altering accident. He was playing with an awl, a sharp tool his father used in his craft, when he accidentally struck his eye. Despite the best efforts of local doctors, the infection spread to his other eye, leaving him completely blind. This was a tragedy that would halt most in their tracks, but not Louis. Devastated, but unbowed, Louis Braille refused to let his blindness define his life. He was relentless, eager to learn and experience the world around him. His parents, recognizing his thirst for knowledge, enrolled him in one of the few schools for the blind in the world, the Royal Institute for Blind Youth in Paris. In his early years at the Institute, Louis was introduced to Howey's system, a reading method for the blind, which involved tracing fingers over raised letters. But the complexity and size of the books made it difficult for the visually impaired to read efficiently. By the time he was 15, Louis had developed a keen interest in improving this system. He was inspired by a visit from a French army captain who demonstrated night writing, a code used by soldiers to communicate silently and without light. Over the next 4 years, Louis meticulously refined this concept. He reduced the 12 raised dots of the military code to a systematic arrangement of 6 dots. This became the basis of his own system, a method of reading and writing that would revolutionize the world for the visually impaired. By the time he was 19 years old, Louis Braille had completed his system. He presented it to his peers, triumphantly running his fingers over the embossed paper, demonstrating the simplicity and efficiency of his code. His revolutionary system, not just a tool for reading, but a medium for communication, provided a beacon of hope for the visually impaired community. Yet the journey was not easy. Louis faced resistance and skepticism from those who were unwilling to change. It took years for his system to gain widespread acceptance. However, his indomitable spirit, his unwavering belief in the potential of his invention, and his commitment to improving the lives of others saw him through. He worked tirelessly, tweaking his system, improving it, perfecting it, until his untimely death at 43. Even after his death, Braille's system continued to gain acceptance and was eventually adopted by institutions across the globe. It was adjusted for different languages, incorporated into musical notation, and used in computer programming. His creation didn't just make reading possible for the visually impaired, it empowered them to communicate, to learn, and to contribute to society in ways previously thought impossible. In recognition of his contribution, in 1952, UNESCO made Braille an internationally accepted system for blind reading and writing. Today, Braille is used by millions of visually impaired people in almost every country in the world, even over a century after its creation. His legacy? The ingenious Braille system, a testament to his enduring spirit, his steadfast determination, and his unwavering belief in the power of knowledge. Dive deeper and you'll realize this isn't just the story of Louis Braille, but the story of countless lives touched and transformed by his invention, his gift to the world.